Alright. We got tank ranked up, I believe. Yep. So the tank is ranked up, which is good. I gotta remove this thing. So I don't need that. Let's see, where's the Bigfoot? There it is. They don't look too domesticated and docile. Of course not. They wouldn't be able to defend themselves if they were. You know, Zoe, Bigfoots are the perfect cannon fodder. Strong, dumb, and plentiful. As soon as I heard what you were planning, I knew I had to take advantage of the situation. So how about we start giving them rifles and... LT, Bigfoots don't use weapons. Besides, they don't have to be cannon fodder. I'm sure they'd be happy to help out if we just asked them nicely. Ask the Bigfoots nicely? Floyd, I'm holding you responsible for the corruption of this innocent soul. What did I do? Alright, so... I got a mission here. See, I told you, I went up and asked the Bigfoots nicely if they wanted to help us out, and they said sure. Bigfoots are smelly... the smelly, dumb Bigfoots told you that they'd help us out? You're fine, they didn't say anything, but they grunted a lot and looked happy. Good enough for me. I know the perfect targets for our new allies. There's a silver wolf contingent skulking around nearby, keeping an eye on us. Why don't we introduce them to our new friends? Alright, I'm gonna go and upgrade this thing. And I'm gonna collect the taxation. And all the other taxation as well. Let's see. I've got mini bars, so I will make laurels in abundance. Collect those, collect those. We'll collect that and that, and we'll go and we're gonna heal. They take 3 hours to build to heal these guys. Alright, well I'm gonna heal 3 of those. Then I'm gonna heal the veteran. And I'm gonna heal 2 more of those. Hopefully that properly takes care of things. Alright, I gotta make steel, of course. Got plenty of other stuff? Yeah, plenty of other stuff. Let's see. At this point in time, I'm gonna collect the vials. Although vials aren't necessarily an issue, since killed the ancient sentinel a couple of times. And it does drop vials sometimes. Or does have the chance to drop vials. So I got 86 of those. Let's see what else is here. So I gotta go and I gotta go to the Bigfoot battle. Yeah. Silver wolves. Hello, silver wolves. We're gonna put down the other Bigfoot. Yeah. So we got the Bigfoots, and then what else? What else? Well, obviously I'm gonna bring in the helicopters to okay, so I'll start off by taking out that guy probably. 40 damage? That's not a lot. That is meant to only do a little bit of damage, okay. These silver wolves are weaker than the average silver wolves, aren't they? No? No, they're not. They just have less HP, I guess. Okay, ow. Please remove that guy. Please remove both of those guys. come on. Come on. It's like they're targeting the one helicopter. So the Bigfoots aren't blocking, that's for sure. Well, unless it's the bus, I guess. Wow, did you see that? Bigfoot's totally kicked butt. Told you so. You know, if Floyd were doing all this, he'd be setting up sanctuaries and personally guarding them with an assault weapon. The Bigfoots just proved they can take care of themselves. Oh, now that they're troopers, we can give them ranks. We should start Mr. Gray over there as Sergeant Gray and Miss White as Private First Class, and if any of them make Lieutenant, I'm out of here. You know, LT, if all the Bigfoots had been able to defend themselves in the first place, we wouldn't be having all this trouble. Are you proposing more meddling with the natural order? If so, talk fast before Floyd comes back. I want to use my Bigfoots to teach other Bigfoots how to defend themselves too. That way, they can deal with the spider wasps like they're supposed to, instead of us. All I need is some food to give them. Sure, I guess we can prepare some canned, potted meat food product. LT, we can't just give that junk to the Bigfoots. I'll grow some fresh food at the farm, and that'll really motivate them. Oh, someone is Discord messaging me. Let's see. Mute that really quickly. Yes, indeed. I gotta build farms now. Do I have the capacity to build that? In 3 minutes I will have. In 3 minutes it will be resolved. Turn these off for now and build the farms anyways. Okay, fresh produce. Oh wait, I don't actually need to do that because... Oh dang it, I didn't actually need to do that, did I? There was a plan and it was not stuck to. Yeah, there was a plan. Not so much anymore, but there was one at some point. Let's see, oh, we got this guy. Got this guy. Let's see here. Well, there's only one real formation to use against this guy in my book. Okay, we're gonna get poisoned probably. It's a very common pastime of this boss. And it does in fact poison. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Do I really even need to fight this boss? Oh, there goes that bow. Well, not quite at least, but... do I want to fight this boss right now? Not particularly, honestly. It's kind of just... there and annoying at the same time. Alright, well, got the go ahead on the first attack. Now it's all down to the Tentacle RNG. So that boat is practically guaranteed to die. Practically guaranteed. Well, not just practically, because there it goes now. Double strike on the boat, which is not what I like to see. Not what I like to see at all. Poison, that's gonna... Okay, well, I'm not continuing that. I'm not continuing that. Well, yeah.
Many hours later.
Alright. So you grab these things. So how did it go? Did the Bigfoots take your lessons? That's the weird part. They already knew him. Or at least they were a lot more territorial and aggressive than normal. And my Bigfoots didn't even do anything. Oh, well that's good, right? You accomplished your goal and you didn't have to do a thing. Well, kinda. But it's gotten me worried. I did just take peaceful critters and make them meaner. And it seems to be spreading. Maybe Floyd was right. Maybe this whole messing with nature thing wasn't the best idea. Did I hear someone say Floyd was right? Oh boy. Yep, okay. Now I'm gonna go and... Looks like that's all of that. So in other words... what am I doing? I'll just collect that and I'll go to the world map. We'll look at the ancient ruins. Yeah, there's no construct. There's only the sentinel. Look at the ocean. And we got the Dreadnought today too. So that's always nice. Seven? Oh wait, no. That was not just 7 damage on the breach. But it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. That sub just took out half the HP. Half of the health bar. Roughly. So try again. Okay, this is a reset. Well, yeah, it's a reset. Even though it used the attack, right? Even though it used the machine gun, still calls for resetting. That's way more acceptable. Because it's not a gray hit. Okay, I think the Dreadnought is not attacking at all either. But, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, that's actually pretty good. But I would prefer... There we go, got a crit on the sub-boots. Okay. See if this actually takes out the sub. Because if it doesn't, okay. It actually did take out the sub. Do I go for this? This is probably going to be bad. I guess I might as well. Don't have any reason not to. Aside from the fact that I might lose everything. So that's, you know, as you do. Okay, yeah, there goes. That's not quite dead yet, cool. But it will be dead in a single attack. Or in another attack. Because here comes the depth charges. Interesting. Actually, no losses from those. Surprisingly. So the real question now is when do we get hit with the checker strike? And will it hit the pattern that's gonna kill stuff? It will, okay. Okay, there goes the front line, which is actually pretty bad. Oh, wrong attack. But I think that's good enough. Gears and bars, that will do the trick. Let's see, we lost 3 of those, so we're gonna take and fight the Kraken without the fish. Shoot him in the face, of course, and get poisoned. Hey, check it out, no poison. Oh wow, that is... I don't like that, honestly. I don't think that's... It would have been nice if it did not crit that squares, those squares right there. Huh. Doesn't like the fish this time around. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing, because the fish absorbed a couple hits that would have otherwise done major damage on the boats, but, well, only absorbed the 1 hit. Yeah, it literally only absorbed 1 hit. Because the boat was hit with the other hit that did the thing. Okay, there goes that ship. But am I going to full send on this? I think I am probably going to base it off of the poison here. No poison, so I think it's fine. There's gonna be a breach there though. Yeah, that was a breach. Slight, what's it called? Issue, I think, yeah. Okay, that's a good strike. That's also good. That's not so good because it's hitting the boat there. Okay, there goes. Oh, okay. How low is this thing? It's not very close, is it? It's 1,000 HP away. Okay, there goes. No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. And it's gonna do it to me. Exactly as I hoped it would. And well, of course, right? Of course. Why would it not hit the unit that I need to attack with in order to win the game, right? Yeah, this went badly. Very badly. There's a tentacle, but I don't know if it was worth the losses there. Would have preferred to save that luck for something on land, like, you know, the ancient construct or whatever. No, the ancient sentinel. The ancient sentinel would have been a much better target for getting an RNG drop from, you know? It would have been. Now I collected something that did not need to be collecting. That. Alright, so the plan here is to hopefully get to roll into the jobs that have .24-hour jobs, if they have a blue arrow. Which doesn't look like I will be getting that. Let's see here. Gotta heal this. And then I need to... I'll just heal up that, I guess. Such an abundance of units that are dead and need to heal. I think I need to get more steel income. Yeah. Yeah, more steel income is needed, I think. Oh, alright, we got the vials available. Vials are always good to have. And now, well, I do want to build another refinement facility. But there's a slight issue, being that it costs steel. And, kinda need that steel for the endless repair cycle. Yeah. The endless repair cycle. The Ancient Sentinel does not like to let units live. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna call it good for this one.